Good morning, evening, and afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2 Light. My name is DD Club 99, just like last time. Oh, that rhymes. As you can see, I've completed my house, my base. I know I'm not the best builder, but it's something. I just use chisel for pretty blocks. As you can see, I used cracked bricks from cobblestone. I used some oak logs to build the pillars. And I've used trodden bricks basalt for the floor. And some brick slabs for the roof. I've also, of course, done a bit of mining. As you can see, some ores in here. And I've also already crafted out the grout that we need, because that's something that we should start with momentarily. I see that I don't have enough coal left. I'm just going to look at how much I have, as it looks just about a stack and a half, or 2 stacks and a half of charcoal. I'll be back with you once I've got enough coal to, well, to make all the, to smelt all the grout that I need. Or at least until I've got a little bit melted at least. Excuse me, Well, I can smelt 4 stacks of it. And what we are going to do is use some flint till, well, for the stuff that we already have in types of tools, just so we can complete those quests. I always forget how much we need. Okay, well, let's start with a flint pickaxe head. Let's do a 4 tool rods and 3 bindings. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. We're not going to use any of this. Maybe the flint bindings for the tools that we already have. Only if it's beneficial. 132. Okay, that is beneficial. So we're just going to use it. Why not, right? Then it wants a shovel head, and I can only imagine an axe head as well. Yes, it did. A sword blade, and it wanted a wooden white guard. I have a piece of wood right over here. White guard. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to claim all those quests. So I have the loot crates. Let's see. Silky Jewel for Silk Touch, of course. Angel Block, which is nice if you're building like a skyish thing. I got Nutella! What can I do with that? I can only use it in a culinary generator or eat it. But I got Nutella, some sponges, crystal growth accelerator. Ooh, for what's it called? Applied logistics. Some pineapple ham. Sure. As long as it's not on pizza, right? I wanted to use this as well. Like that. Like so. Like so. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that sound is when you level up a tool, and it basically just gives you space for an extra modifier. And because it's just a hatchet, I'll usually just use redstone to make it speedier. And it's also nice if you've got the auto smelt on it. Where is it? There is materials and you. But let's have a look. Modifiers. Where is auto smelt? Bossman, fin, shulking, glowing, blasting, mending, moss, height, reinforced, building, smite, fiery. Is it necrotic? No. Nope. I probably look over it. Bossman's, direct, webbed, shocking, glowing. Well, it uses where the hell is it? It uses like oh wait, it's not like a modifier, it's like a material. Yeah, that was it. It was firewood. That gives auto smelt. Yes, that was it. And how do we make firewood again? Firewood with lava wood and 2 blaze powder, and lava wood is made by casting some wood with lava. Okay, let's try and do this. 8 here, 8 here for that, and 8 here for that. Okay, so we've got a little more. I'm just gonna ditch all of this in here. We are going to use those tool parts later on to cast the tool parts that we're going to need. Let's have a look how far you are. Do we have glass? We do. We are going to need glass. I'm going to show all of you how I usually do it. How I usually make the smeltery and stuff like that. We are going to use 2 hearts of the smeltery sear tanks. We are going to need 1 smeltery controller. Did the quest book want us? Yeah, 4 of those. I'm not going to use all 4 of those. I am only going to use one, and it wanted 4 of those as well. And some casting tables and basins. It wanted 2 of those and 2 of those, like this. And all that remains to do is make the seared bricks, which is like the building blocks of the smeltery. Yeah, that was basalt. Let's sleep for a moment. Where should we do it? Where should we put that? Let's declutter my inventory a bit as well. Don't need those yet. Flints can go back. Glass can return to its place. This. I'm not going to use that in a moment. Neither am I going to. Well, I might use that later on. It's a building wand, which is nice to, well, build. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I use a base of 4 because of stacks that go into 4s, of course, with 16, like this. Also, in between episodes, I did a bit of adventuring, as you can see right over here. Or at least more than a little bit. I found a village here and some nuclear wastelands from Nuclear Craft, which I found a bit odd. But, well, it's apparently in the pack. Okay, I'm not going to place those yet because we need to fill them with lava, and I'm going to catch that right over here at this little lava source. I am going to place the controller. I'm going to place... Oh, where is my pick? There you are. Okay. I will use talking is difficult. I will use those drains just to fill up the building block thingies. What else did it want? Yeah. I'll use this like this. Ta-da. And the other ones I'm not going to use, so that's gonna go back in the chat. Wait, no. I might use it just to cast a little bit when we need something. These are done. So we're going to throw in 4 more stacks. Okay. And for right now, I'm going to grab a bucket if I can find it. Oh, I haven't made a bucket yet. How can one be so stubborn? Well, let's make a bucket real quick. Okay. I'm going to ditch those azure bluets. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but well, most people, well, there's people who care, but I don't. I'm sorry for the people who care, but I don't. Okay. And I'm going to run to the lava thingy in the desert, wherever it was. And I'll be back with you as soon as I'm back, actually. Let's see which way I have to go. Okay, just that way. I'll be back with you in a moment. Yes, and I'm back. And I already made some seared glass, which was needed for the quest right here. It's really simple. It's just the seared bricks around a piece of glass like that. And I'll put that right in front of here. And I'm going to place this stuff like this. I filled the seared tank with the seared tanks with lava. And a little bit of lag. Okay, there we go. And as you can see, the smeltery is formed. You can see it's formed correctly if the controller is burning like that. And for now we are going to do that. I don't have an ender pearl yet, I believe. Otherwise we could have made a locator who used to be a boy but now is a girl. If that's in here, I don't. Okay, no, translocators aren't in here. Okay, then we are going to grab a redstone clock, which is quite easy. I don't have any stone made yet, I believe. Nope. I already put the other seared stuff in here as well. Okay, let's grab it all. One stone. Let's make a redstone torch, and we'll use the other for redstone momentarily. Like that. And was it redstone in the corners or not? No, it was stone in the corners. Okay. Yeah. Plus 4 stone. And I will just put this right over here. If it lets me. There we go. Basically the redstone clock makes it so it pours automatically. And that's because this can be poured with a redstone signal. First of all, I'm going to do this. And I will need an ingot of sorts. An ingot of sorts. I've got an ingot right here. Don't I have a brick or something? I can quickly make a brick, to be honest, if that works. How bad is it that I don't even know if that works? I haven't even tried it. How far are you going along? Okay, you're already at 40 somewhat. yeah, it's just a waiting game now. I know we spent the whole episode trying to fix this, but what I can do is show you a bit of how it works. I will need a lever because I can turn on and off the redstone clock. Yes, like that. Lever lever. There we go. And that's that. Let's put the brick. I'm just going to turn off this for now. What I'm going to use as a cast is gold for now. You can use something else as well, which is called aluminum brass, like this. As you can see, it can be poured into any kind of kit. There we go. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, and then I'm just going to drop the iron that I have into the... Did I drop one? No, I didn't. Okay. I do still need to make some doors, as you can see, but we will do in time. And I'm gonna turn this on like that. And to collect it, we are going to need item transfer nodes. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay, I just want to show you how this works, and then I'm going to call it for this episode. And then we will continue on with that. As you can see, it just pours automatically. Can go faster in my opinion, and it can go faster if you use different stuff. If you have translocators in the mod pack, I highly recommend that. But well, for now it will work, and we aren't going to use this too long. But basically why I chose to do a smeltery is because it doubles ores. Yeah, so well, it helps with resource making and stuff like that. But I will see you in the next episode when I finish my smeltery, and well, then we're going to auto collect everything that's coming out of there. I'll see you next time.